Greetings, my loyalists, and welcome in today's stream. We are doing we're going to be doing Stray Gods Act 3, or at least, well, some of it. I'm not going to do the full thing. That'd be fucking insane. As far as I'm aware, the acts are going to keep getting longer and longer, and as fun as a 3 to 4 hour stream would be, I ain't got that kind of time on the weekdays. If it was like a Friday, maybe, but hell no. But anyways, thank you, Aki, for redeeming first. Pleasant to have you here as always, and you're gone already. Thank you, Klein, for redeeming second. I hope you're doing okay at work. And Leo, what the fuck are you doing up? Huh? Girl, what the fuck? Go the fuck to bed. Why the hell you here? Why the hell you here? Why the hell is you here? Nah, I don't want to hear shit from you. Why the hell is you here? Also, my mic is crooked. That's annoying. Anyway. Fuck it, yeah, go to fuck to bruh. Then why the fuck is you here? Okay, anyway, we're gonna get started with the game, so I'm gonna pause the music so I can get into it. And I'm gonna hope I hit the right button this time instead of being a dingus. Alright, cool. So where we last left off, if I remember correctly, fucking hell. We had some issues with the Furies, because I've been trying for... Okay, Leo, my sweet darling friend, I think at that point it might be a give-up moment. No, it's not Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't plan on playing it unless it's Fridays. I want to continue playing the games, you know, I also enjoy. This is kind of tame. Okay, that's fair enough, Leo. I mean, I like my Greek murder plots. I'm not gonna be I can't play Monster Hunter every day as much as people want me to. Well, there's your 3-minute break, so L. Anyways. Damn. Refocus. Oh, we're not doing good.
Grace, I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
It hella should have been me.
It should have been me.
I'm the one who kind of it just started.
My fight, my problem.
Yup.
I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there, passing your Eidolon onto Freddy instead? Freddy gave you a chance.
To be fair, I have been live for like 7.5 minutes. It was supposed to have an ad.
Is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies.
Yeah, welcome in, Appy.
Same person.
Should have been me with the goth mom. I meant me to die. Uh-huh. Sure, Galdr. Sure, Gald. Who commands
could send
the
the
Furies?
Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. I mean, perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone.
Never call me that ever again, Klein.
Still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
Fucking hot sauce.
I mean,
The fucking hot sauce bar. Oh.
Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly. I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, huh? The poster in the background? Alright, back from the ads. Welcome back, Leo. Good to have you. What's Calliope trying to do?
Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny.
I had a Wilds ad in Spanish. I see.
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Can these fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with that.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
Okay, why did the
If the
Furies
Furies are
stop?
so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
What is this
Yes,
game and what is... Okay, so real quick, for those of you who haven't been keeping up, I do have the VODs on my channel. I will be uploading them to my YouTube. The game is called Stray Gods the Musical, or the role-playing musical. What it is that our character here, Grace, is the lead singer of a band. She met Calliope, one of the muses. The muse had then been murdered and came to our apartment in her last dying moments and passed on her eidolon, which made us into the next muse. We were then thrusted into the world of the Greek pantheon, who are now, instead of called gods, are called idols. The idols are manned by the chorus, which are consistent of Aphrodite, Athena, Persephone, and Apollo. It is our job currently to try and investigate who, what, or why Calliope was murdered before we are murdered, because we are suspected to be her murderer. And we are currently on day, I believe, 4 of 7. So we don't have a whole lot of time. But we have found out that Calliope last time was murdered by the Furies, which, for those of you who don't know, are essentially primordial Greek beings that are known to be the underworld's punishers for the most part, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute. In this game, they take a lot of liberties and change a lot of stuff. But there's your catch up. We're best friends with Apollo. Persephone is okay with us, not the biggest fan. Athena's kind of a bitch. And we also, oh right, and last time we also made the Minotaur named Asterion fall in love with Hecate or Hecate, depending on how you say it, the goddess of the Titan of witchcraft. So yeah, there's that. And when I mean like a Minotaur named Asterion, I mean like the Minotaur from the whole Perseus thing. It was Perseus, right? I think it was. Was it Perseus, or am I thinking of a different dude? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. But yeah, there's your brief.
Since Grace, they're enforcers.
Oh, right, and Freddy, this chick's best friend slash like maybe girlfriend, got fucking stabbed by the Furies and murderified. The objective is to figure out why Calliope was murdered right now, because we don't know why she was murdered. We just know she was by the Furies, and also stop ourselves from being murdered, because the gods made the Council of Idols, also known as the Chorus, made a decision. And basically we're like, hey, you got 7 days to disprove you're the murderer. Like, figure it out. And also, it sounds like the answer to this is MAD. I would not say MAD is the best idea.
I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
What are they?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're
not.
Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to well, the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient
What I read is that they are
laws.
furries. Not furries, Furies. Furies, not furries. Furies. Basically how they showed up were stone-masked people wearing really nice suits. And, like, some pretty cool hats. That's what we last saw them as. Tiny screen is fair. I can try and make it a little bigger, but it's gonna fuck with text chat. I'm trying not to, like, fuck with it. You're also on your phone, I imagine.
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by, in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Why not ask them?
Oh, hi Persephone. Where the fuck did you come from?
You have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
Does everyone just barge in here?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying.
Yeah, that's Persephone. We're okay with her. Keyword kind of okay with her. She's a bitch, but she also murdered her husband. Fair enough, honestly.
The reliquary again.
Worse, the Furies showed up and murdered our lesbian. True.
We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Why are
Okay.
you here, Persephone?
Why are you here?
You made it clear you didn't want to help me.
Now we're stuck with Himbo
she
Apollo.
doesn't.
Yeah.
What she wants is to help herself.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the
Yeah.
time. I thought not. The fates
that's one
will
way of putting it.
respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Oh shit.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus
Oh.
its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
Yeah, it's about
So
to be
how
80s
do
town, I
you-
feel.
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
How does one
How
find
do we
this
get
throne?
to Hades? Do we need a key like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
Oh
They won't
no.
take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
The good old Athena's lap. Look, I like Hermes. Hermes is really cool. Not a fan of him being with Athena and all that shit. And I'm okay. Okay, like I'm okay with Persephone. She's a favorite of mine in like reality. I'm chill with her. Fuck it.
So if we go to Hades and
see.
find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into
What's her?
exactly?
Yeah. What's the rate?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Honestly, I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm in.
Is there really no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
Yeah. No.
No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
So I either got the smart option or
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna go with the
No
rebel
need to
option.
keep selling me on it.
It's the
I'm
only
in.
option I can pick.
You are?
Yeah, I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that,
I'm here
Apollo?
for it.
You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
I'm just angry, man.
Can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh,
Wait,
you should have
what?
led with that.
Freddy's in Hades?
Yes, Apollo does have
Persephone,
abs.
why didn't you lead
Just wait
with
till you
that?
see Eros.
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But you'll play on mine. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
Okay. Okay.
Should
Hi, Hermes.
I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
No, that's fair.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and,
Ooh.
Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh,
Ooh.
man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
You know, that's fair.
Come on, Hermes. How much trouble would you be in, really? What's Athena gonna do? Leave Olympus? Get her own dry cleaning? She needs you more than you need her.
Yeah, but Athena works so hard, and it's always for everyone else.
I like Hermes, yeah.
Sounds like someone else I know. Isn't there anything that you want, Hermes?
Oh. What I want is the truth.
Shit, that's fair. Better you don't know. Yeah, I
That's
want
what
that too.
I want too. The truth. You don't believe I killed Calliope, right?
No, I don't.
Then help me. Trust me. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
That's how that works? Okay.
Signal when you need to come back.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace.
I'm sorry, I need a second. You're just telling me Hermes, you know, yeah, whatever, yada yada, just popped open the fucking trunk of their car, and that's just the portal to hell. Shit, alright.
And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I mean,
I
shit,
think
feels
I
like
can
the right
tell
thing.
her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Yeah, welcome to Hades. Bump, 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 bump. Dun, 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 dun. And here I was expecting to, you know, walk into
Welcome to the
Hades with
real
Persephone with a bottle of
underworld.
wine.
Wow.
Wow, this place is shit. I love it. A lot more lightning than I was expecting.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter.
What do you mean by that?
Bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting.
Oh,
there
you're
since my
fucking
exile.
with me.
I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
You're fucking with me. Orpheus is here?
Who is this Orpheus?
You're shitting
Name
me.
sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals.
Oh my
regarding
fucking
how
god.
He once came to the underworld to retrieve
Actually, in this
his
case,
love,
gods.
Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades
Alright,
dead,
sleep
the
well,
blame
Leo.
has
Take your rest.
evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours.
Nordic hell with one L.
He is not a fan. No, not that it matters.
Bye-bye, Leo.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
Oh.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
I'm gonna have a fucking singing battle with Orpheus. Okay.
So they're
Fuck it,
ready to
let's fall.
fight? Good. I need
I
something.
mean,
to
technically, yeah,
punch.
Norway. Well, I mean, it's
Don't get too
Norway
excited,
is a
Grace.
Nordic country.
Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
Shit, fair enough, girl.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, let's get
so
on with
there's
it.
an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come, it's time to cross the Styx.
Oh, fuck. Time to cross the river of the dead. Even though we're going into... it's probably a ramp, whatever. Oh, it's Chiron? Are we gonna see Chiron? Are we gonna see my man, the river man? The boat boy? Did we bring enough gold? Hey, Wiza. Hey, what's
The
going on here?
ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, You will need to
Yeah,
convince
Charon.
him you are worthy
I've always
of
said
passage.
Chiron. I know it's
State your
Charon,
case
technically.
clearly and with
I
determination.
can never say it. Look, I'm bad at saying fucking words, man. I'm bad at saying words. Yeah, Chiron's a centaur, dude. I'm thinking of Charon. Yeah, Charon. I just can't fucking say words right. It's been a problem for years. I've learned to overpronounce things. Okay. Oh, shit. That's a big boy. No, correct reaction. Correct reaction.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again.
I'm on a boat.
No, Caron, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Hey there. I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
I do like the singular eye.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Caron. Stop asking.
Corone. Okay. We can find.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
Hey, be nice to the big boat man.
Let's get underway, Caron. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Be nice to the big boat man. Song time. The screen only does this when it's song time. I fucking love Boatman. She kind of bad though. Which one, Persephone or Grace? He is probably very bored. Nobody ever fucking comes by. Just people sitting here.
I wouldn't touch that.
Nope.
Way too much for you.
Okay.
Overload you.
Fair enough. Sequoia, fair enough.
Every story, every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn.
I mean, kind of was though.
Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Oh, here's Fuckface McGee.
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too.
Oh shit, right. Orpheus was one of the sons of the Muses.
I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
I didn't belong here.
howling at the moon.
Don't forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about
Okay.
time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been... What happened to the music?
To what? Yeah, it's... All the music here is due to the muses.
Waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
I would call fourth wall. The power of the muses is literally just to summon music.
No offense, Benny.
Damn.
Welcome
L. Benny.
to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift.
Pretty much what I do.
It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, loop it. Do.
Okay, he's a rocker? That's unexpected.
I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone, you stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back on you again.
Okay.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn.
Kinda was.
Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
Nah, I'm gonna be angry.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see?
You're a scuffed country singer?
The same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
No, I'm popping these both.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
You're both being jackasses.
It isn't your fault. Hades broke you both down. It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. But you're forgetting Freddie. I just want her return.
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. And Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Our pain never ends.
Our pain never
Orpheus, I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back.
Okay, before they get to dialogue. To answer your question, Glad, I have no idea, considering Kratos in this universe might actually be dead. If we're talking like God of War Kratos, then probably a Deathlock singer, yeah. I'd imagine like super heavy grunge metal. If we're talking in this game universe, he probably is dead, or most likely a very minor being of creation, because Kratos, in actual Greek mythological like understanding and religion, is a daemon like I am. He's a concept and thought being. It's just he only personifies strength, while I personify everything negative in the universe. Or universes. Everything, period. Then yeah, God of War probably a Deathlock singer.
We have been fools.
No shit.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Destroy it. Hella break that
All
shit.
that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair. There.
You dare.
Hell yeah, I do.
What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
Look
That
around
throne.
you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It mattered to me. I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. I thought we could help each other, but no, you would rather lecture me. So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
The
We need to
Fates
go
are
see the
still here,
Fates.
right? In Hades somewhere? Can't we go see them in person?
Let's say you do find them. How will you make them help you, Grace? The Fates don't care about our affairs at all.
Well, what difference would the throne have made then?
None! There is no way to gain help from the Fates. There never was. It was hopeless from the start.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're you. And I believed what I wanted to believe.
And neither of us will get what we want today.
As
Nope.
opposed to your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Demeter? That's Freddy.
Hey.
No fucking way. Are we just gonna run right through her? Nope. Ghosts have physical powers.
You're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Honestly?
You sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
This isn't a story, Fred.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me. Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really
Wait.
need.
Oh my god! Holy shit! I wasn't expecting that fucking one. Hello? What? Huh? Wait, huh? What? Calliope?
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I am still so confused.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul.
Yeah, this has happened within like 4
then
days.
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
I, guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Hey, oh, wait a minute, what?
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you that? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Just
skip to the end. I want to know who sent the Furies after you.
Athena.
No.
Yeah, I fucking called it.
Apollo delivered a prophecy to her that said I needed to die. Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world.
I fucking knew it was Athena.
To you.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Let's see.
I wish you hadn't. You didn't give me any choice.
I wanted to. I thought I would at least have time to explain.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have believed you.
The Furies, they kept coming. It was all I could do just to reach you. I am so sorry, Grace. I truly did not mean for it to be like this.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh, Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels
Dots are connecting.
guilty enough, my love.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
Alright, what did the
What was
prophecy
the
say?
prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
I
I don't believe that. Athena's got tunnel vision. She must be wrong.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Paul should have told us. Now we know the truth. You blame Athena. Athena will pay.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Shit. What now?
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
Oh, song time. I mean, while we're here, might as well see if we can go talk with the Fates. That's just me.
So many years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go. I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas? I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way. But it's time to go. It's time to go. If I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best could choose a muse.
You would give up godhood to bring her back.
Any day, every day, a life for a life. Farishta, please stay.
Grace, no. It's time.
Oh.
Grace, I know that this is hard, but I made a choice for my bard. Hurled a lot of 20s, but it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go.
That fucking hurt. That hurt a lot. I kind of want to know what if I pick the other option, but also I'm not that bold.
You've returned.
Yeah.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
Nobody got what they wanted.
Then
Found Calliope.
we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
did...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes.
Oh, Paulo.
Why did you agree to help and then lie? You even said you thought Pan was responsible.
I didn't know how she died, or who else was involved.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
No, you're wrong pretty often. Look, I'm be real, Chief.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at. I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it
We
won't
kill
matter what
Athena
anyone says.
first. About what happened, could the prophecy be true?
Then I'll just have to stop her, won't I?
You want to challenge the leader of the chorus in front of everyone.
She isn't giving me much of a choice.
Well, I dare say she has more of a fight in store for her than she would ever expect.
Oh yeah, no, I'm down
Is
with
that a
murdering
vote of
Athena.
confidence?
When you go to the trial, I'll back your play, up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
What about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Oh, I know they're not good. Everybody likes me. I'm getting an army. Day 9. Day 9? I thought we were given a week, not... Okay. Confront Pan, confront Apollo. We're confronting Paul. We're going to talk with Paul. I need his ass on my side now. Where the fuck is he?
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
Okay. The Python Pit Pub? Okay. I'm not putting a gun in Athena's
I know how
face.
Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
I'm worried about you. I'm not angry. I don't need protecting. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, shit.
So you've said. I'm more worried about you, actually.
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
I lost Freddy.
Ah, I see.
I can't lose anyone else.
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Well, here's my thing. We still have 2 more acts to get through, so...
I haven't given up. Prophecy or no prophecy. Neither should you.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I hope this doesn't change things between us. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
Get over yourself. I like
feel
Apollo.
The same way, Apollo.
I guess we're doing an
I guess
Apollo
all that
romance
remains is
route.
the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
You'd better.
Well, that's 2 out of 4. I know Athena's a hard no against me. Well, we're oh, hell... No. No, we're not confronting Pan. We're confronting Persephone first. We'll go see Pan last because he's in the same building. Jeez. Oh, there she is. Calliope.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
We didn't finish singing Hades. Are you okay? How about you and
Why
Calliope?
didn't you tell me about you and Calliope?
What, tell you I loved her so you and Apollo could pick apart our relationship and then cast me as the murderer? Tell you I spent 2 years hoping she would return, only to find out that that was never gonna happen?
Ooh.
Tell all of that to the one she was now a part of, who would one day remember everything we were? Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades, to have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
We could start over. Self-pity. I forgive you. You need to do more than that.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You shatter my throne without so much as a by your leave. And I'm the one who apologizes?
I could go first, if you like. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, believe it or not. Is that better?
It's a start.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Eat shit, you old bat. Alright, only one thing left to do. Oh, Pan, I'm here to call in your favor. You auspicious little shit.
Pan? Are you here?
For once, no.
Pan!
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling.
Alright then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
How the fuck did... You know what? Fair enough. I still think because I'm lost, I just want to talk. I want to apologize. Maybe a bit.
No,
No, we're gonna play nice.
Apologize.
Apologize? To me? Well...
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
Oh, then you've learned something, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Fuck it. I have no reason not to tell Pan everything.
Where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
You knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Oh.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions.
Not wrong.
Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
You better back me, you little shit. I got a bad feeling about this. Only one place left. We're doing it in a public building house. Oh, no. We're back at the auditorium from the start of the game. Cracking all my knuckles.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here.
We gotta get a Grace solo?
Lost at sea,
Oh.
with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am
Is it the other muses?
drifting cold water, no star to be seen.
It's the other muses.
In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Okay. That was pretty good, I will admit. I did like that. Alright, time for the finale.
Okay, here we go.
Or the pseudo finale.
Hello?
The owl's missing.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no.
Wait, like the actual fucking mountain in the old country? This is a trick. This
Welcome to
feels
old
like a trick.
Olympus, dear.
Oh no, that's OG Olympus. Oh shit. Her ever watchful eyes.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
Oh boy.
Let's begin, shall we?
Hi, Pan. Persephone. Apollo. We already saw Aphrodite and Eros.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything? It must be difficult. Feeling as if everything is on your shoulders, and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child, why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
You've become a monster. Accuse her.
If there's any threat to the survival of the idols, Athena, it's you. I'm willing to bet this isn't about the prophecy. No, really. This is about you staying in control.
How dare you?
How dare me? Who murdered Calliope? Who tried to murder me? Why keep it all a secret? Tell them.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you
What you're doing isn't fucking love.
to do.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts?
Sorry, little bird, time to wring your neck.
This I know. Once the muse is dead, questions creep. They'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Song callbacks.
All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to throw this away, to throw us aside.
I'm not hearing wisdom here, I'm hearing pride.
None of you see.
Nope.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through.
Athena's never one to shirk any dirty work. Not
thinks she's a cut above, puffed up and whistling as she skips into a war. Girl, I've met you 1,000 times before. 1,000 times before.
We might have a problem on our hands. Oh, hi, Paul.
So romantic, me and you.
Okay, we're doing this.
I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces. We'll just
You know what? Asterion will stand by my fucking side. That's my boy.
Grace, I love you.
We'll go that way.
In that way, I just meant to say, you're great, Grace.
Aphrodite will stand by side me.
Oh, I'm not with you, I'm just you.
I love that awkward Minotaur.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Of course, it's me. Because of
Oh.
me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at her stranger wearing my face.
Oh.
My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? Give it time, you'll find even an island drift. You don't notice 'cause it only moves in teeny tiny shifts. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Punch her, she deserves it.
Leave it up to you what to do with.
You need to step down, lady. I would punch her in the fucking face if I could, but that feels... No, that would feel justified. It's just time to stop.
This place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue.
Exile yourself, bitch.
Step away. Let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat and sail it to something new.
Yeah, as much as I want to punch her in the face, doing that probably would just exacerbate the issue. No longer be trusted to lead. Oh. Of course.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't
Oh,
want
shit.
it.
I think it's about time, don't you?
Okay.
Responsibility suits you, Apollo. Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
Well, fortunately I won't be in the position long enough to find out. We've decided to disband the chorus.
Oh.
No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
We'll give it some time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to rejoin the world.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
Yeah.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate. I only wish you were here to see it.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
We have to try. What other choice do we have?
So no rules.
It's hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved. As for the others, I suppose they'll have to answer to mortal authorities now.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
I don't see why not.
I mean,
this is a huge step. Can't believe it's happening.
Changes everywhere. Would you believe Apollo and I finally buried the hatchet?
I didn't think that was possible.
Even immortals need to grow up sometime.
And give heartfelt apologies.
Which I should have offered long, long ago. Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
All right.
Well, you did it. You survived.
Damn right we did. Freddy didn't.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
And now you're leading the idols. I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. Whatever happens when we reveal ourselves, whatever comes, I go where you go.
Might be a bit rough. I like the sound
I
of that.
could get used to that.
I wouldn't be crimping your style, is that how you say it?
If you're 75, sure. Maybe let's get your vocabulary into this century at some point.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, I think we got the win on this one.
Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Finish Act 3. The Muses Encore. Shut it, Glad. Well, if it ain't...
Of course you're both here. In my apartment.
Why do they always gotta break
Why wouldn't
in?
you be?
We were waiting for you.
I'm told the concert went well. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted.
Somehow the Oracle has managed to get a recording of every show you've done. I believe she's a bit starstruck.
You can tell her it's okay to come in person. She's on the list.
That would require her to get out from behind her screens.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Well, it's been 2 months. Sure. What, you know what? Let's hear what Apollo's been up to.
Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away?
I haven't been... Well, all right. Maybe just a little. But mostly I've been taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
Oh boy.
Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle a new place to live.
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's why.
I was going to say that myself. Later, when you were finished and back for good.
Let's live somewhere else. I'll think about it. Sounds great.
You know, maybe it would be better if we found someplace else. Someplace we could choose together.
Someplace that didn't need burning to the ground.
I like that idea. Let's discuss it more later. When we're alone.
Persephone moment.
How
What have you
about
been
you,
doing,
Persephone?
Persephone?
Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
Oh.
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
No, you don't. I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
Has anyone
What's
heard about Athena?
Athena been doing?
It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
Yeah.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Now let's go back to
the
Europe.
old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
You should probably pick some different clothing. How's Hermes doing?
Still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells
That
me.
makes entire sense,
The
yeah.
amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Alright, well, what about Aphrodite and
Is there any word
Eros?
yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The more?
Oh?
I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Oh.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Nice. What's
What about
Pan up to?
I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Oh.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
Uh-huh.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Alright, what about Hecate and
What about
Asterion?
Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Aw.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
I agree. I did not need to know that.
Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
Aw.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
What about Medusa?
I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh.
Oh no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere.
I don't like
It
that.
was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but
I don't like
it would
that.
raise all our spirits to see
I don't
him
like
again.
that at all. I really don't fucking like that for the sole reason we traded Medusa essentially for slight information about Hephaestus. Oh, it's Grace and Freddy, the stage, Apollo. Oh, even got a picture with Medusa. That's crazy. I like that. Hephaestus did in fact make nukes. Yeah. It's either the stone snake lady or Nuke Man.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Yeah?
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
As you should, Core, as you should.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Take my hand for a minute. Let's stop and breathe for a moment.
You about to get a
So
sappy
much
love
to
ballad?
like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know
Oh, it's a
true.
reprise of their song.
It's you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful, something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow, and I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Ah, yes, the alt rocker GF and her golden sunshine retriever boyfriend. Oh, they finally kissed. Why did I... Oh, I thought... Wait, what? I thought there were 5 acts. Oh, there are only 3? Well. Okay, so I can make it go faster. Good to know. Mind you, I'm not gonna play... I'll say, I'd like to go through these credits quickly. Not because I disrespect any of these people. I fucking love everybody who made this game. Genuinely a fucking 10 out of 10. Shut the fuck up, Claude. Honestly, 10 out of 10 game, not gonna lie. I genuinely fucking enjoyed it. It was very well written and very well done songs. I thought there were 5, not 3 acts, unless I was blind, because I thought I saw 4 and 5 in, like, the chapter select screen, unless I'm losing my mind. Oh, my amount of people that backed this game. This might be 95% of the credits. This might actually be 95% of the credits. Also, cool that you made it to 43, Hunter rank 43 today, Affy. I need to get working on my Hunter rank. I've been kind of slacking. I'll be honest. I need to go do some side quests, but I'll probably play more Wilds on my on my stream character Friday. Oh. Yeah, was that it? I swear there was more. Unless I'm going crazy. Yeah, like I thought there were more acts. What? Give me a second. Let me look this up. Stray Gods acts. Yeah, one sec. Fucking. Oh, yeah, there's only 3. Well, shit. Huh. I mean, shit, fair enough, I guess. I guess that's that, honestly. So, my full thoughts on the game. So let me unplug my controller. I can actually, like, sit down and use my keyboard and think now. Because I wasn't planning on going for more than, like, 2 hours today. We're already at, like, an hour 40, so that's fine with me. I'll keep the music playing in the background, but otherwise, I'll just hop over to my screen over here. So, my thoughts. I liked everybody as a character. I thought just about everybody was great. Obviously, I kind of pegged Athena as the villain to begin with, if I'm going to be real. It was kind of when I started playing the first act and she was a bitch. But to be fair, me and her got beef anyway, so kind of works. I liked Persephone's arc. I imagine it could have gone in multiple different ways depending on the options I chose, obviously with everybody else. But I do think Persephone was a really well-made character, along with Apollo. I think the designs for just about every character was great. I wasn't expecting Aphrodite's character design, but I thought it was very nice. I also wasn't really expecting Venus, but again, same situation of I thought she was nice, and she fit the whole pink aesthetic, so it worked. I liked Eros. We didn't really... I will say, we didn't get enough Eros, I felt. We got a very small amount of him, and I feel like he could have been used a lot more than just an Aphrodite storyline, even if he is Aphrodite's, like, son. But, you know, that's just a personal thing, yada yada, whatever. I feel like he could have got some more use. Loved Hermes. Hermes was great. Literally just did us some solids. Trying to think of, like, who else? Like, obviously Asterion and Hecate, or Hecate, however you want to pronounce it. Your personal choice. I love them a lot. absolute favorite couple. I am sad that she said that they'll probably break up at some point, but couple hundred or 1,000 years from now, fucks I give, I don't. They are my favorites. I love them. I just like Akate anyways, because I fucking love her design, unironically. It's so fucking good. It made me so fucking happy to look at. I just fucking loved it. But yeah, no. I'm trying to think. Sorry. 1 second. But I'm gonna say that's probably where I'm gonna end it off here, most likely. So we did quite a bit today. Like I said, we did finish Stray Gods, which, again, I wasn't expecting to finish so soon. I thought we had another good, like, 2 episodes out of it. Most likely, but here we are. I've gotten some announcements. Okay, well, that was the thing. Anyway, so Wednesday, I am hoping to return with the Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm fucking hoping, because last time I tried to play it, which was last Wednesday, I just got bombarded by shit. There was so much stuff going on that I genuinely couldn't play it. I'm hoping to get back to it this week. And then Friday, we'll be streaming Monster Hunter on my stream character. My personal character is a lot further on, so I won't be exactly reacting to story spoilers the same way, but I still will be, you know, playing it up a little bit for the stream and shit like that. But we'll just keep that between those of us who actually listen to the end card. But let me see who is available for me to raid into. Ah, boy. Well, nobody's playing Stray Gods. I think it was really just me, which is a little sad. Correction, there were 3 other people playing Stray Gods. So yeah, that was that. You know what? We're gonna go pop into Celine's stream, I think. I really need to get a bot to do my fucking command for me. It is ridiculous I have to sit here and do this every time. Alright, so there is our raid command, and I think I'll be ending off here. I will see you, my dear loyalists, next time.